Well, in recent times, the Roman Catholic Church has been inundated with a barrage of scandals. Mark Ogun tells us none of these have affected the influx of tourists who flock daily to the Vatican City, the seat of Catholicism, to appreciate the architectural beauty and artistic history of its buildings.
Tourists making their way across the road, others on sightseeing buses, and yet others getting off the coach. They have come from far and wide. Their destination is here, the Vatican City.
When you come to Rome, one of the sites you must never miss is the Vatican. Right now we're in St. Peter's Square and we're trying to get into St. Peter's Basilica. It's called San Pietro in Italian. Well, this is a very long queue of people trying to get into the Basilica. It's going to take some time. My cameraman and I will see if we can get into the Basilica and how long it's going to take.
But before we head up, I asked the opinion of people and the impression of the Basilica.
Have you been inside the Basilica?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
I think it's beautiful, wonderful, but there's just one thing I don't like too much is the Baldacchino del Bernini.
It's amazing.
Amazing. Is it your first time here?
No, second. I was here 19 years ago.
Oh, 19 years. Has it changed much since when you were here?
No, not very much.
Not very
Language is a problem, but nevertheless, acquaintances are made and curiosity satisfied. And steadily we move, our feet making even smoother the cobbled stones of yonder years. In no time we get to the checkpoint.
At the checkpoint, the queue moved really fast. It just took about 10 minutes. So if you're coming here and you're wondering how long it would take you to get into the Basilica when you're on the queue, don't worry about time. It's just about 10 minutes roughly, and that's when you come at about the time I have come here. It's about 11 in the morning and it's on a Sunday.
The timing is important because on Sunday mornings you have worshippers who come for morning masses at the Basilica as well as tourists. But regardless, everyone must go through the security check. When one enters the building, the first thing that captivates you when you look up is the Basilica's impressive gilded ceiling. Its magnificent height, the countless number of statues erected in honor of biblical figures and saints, and its grand marble floors. The famous Pietà of Michelangelo sits majestically on a corner to the right of your entrance, and tourists can't seem to get enough of it. At a place called the transept is one of architecture's greatest wonder, the majestic dome designed and built by Michelangelo. Underneath sits a grand baldachin created by Bernini. A view through the baldachin reveals a magnificent view of the altar. On Sundays, tourists are allowed no farther than the baldachin, underneath which lies the burial place of St. Peter, whom the Basilica is named after. On another corner, a pair of chubby little angels support a holy water stoop, where tourists and faithful alike take pictures or fetch some of the water. A tour of just the Basilica is a whole day's hard but rewarding labor.
Well, what can I say? I have finished my tour of St. Peter's Basilica, and I can say that the size of this place is enough to feed the greedy eyes of any tourist for more than a year. And I advise that whenever you come to Rome, you have to visit the Vatican. From the Vatican City here in Rome, I'm Mark Ogun reporting for Channels Television News.